Do not stand at my grave and weep. I am not there. I do not sleep. I am 1,000 winds that blow. I am the diamond glints on snow. I am the sun ripened grain. I am the gentle autumn rain. When you awaken in the morning's rush of quiet birds in circled flight, I am the soft stars that shine at night. Do not stand at my grave and cry. I am not there. I did not die. May 1st, 1932, Brunswick, Ohio. Malvina and Theodore Neura, two Lithuanian immigrants, would have a child, whom they would name Theodore Peter Neura Jr. He would be the first of 10 children. Theodore would be born to a world of depression, Black Tuesday occurring 3 years before his date of birth. His father would lose his soft drink bottling company and a chain of grocery stores due to the depression and would later go into bankruptcy. Ted's childhood would be spent on the family farm. His mother would describe him as someone who loved life, being involved in helping other people. He also loved children. His sister saying his attitude was, if you have children, you do the best in your power to see they are raised right. In 1951, Ted would graduate from Brunswick High School, where he would earn honors as an all-county offensive tackle in football. He would then accept a scholarship to Auburn University in Texas. In 1954, Ted would play in the first Gator Bowl in Auburn's history. He would later marry a woman by the name of Bitsy. Ted would then be chosen as an All-American tackle by the Associated Press in 1954 and would be drafted by the Pittsburgh Steelers. Instead, however, he would choose a career in the Air Force. The reason for this decision was partially due to his college participation in the Reserve Officers Training Corps. It was also due to his dream of being a pilot. He would begin service in 1955. From 1958 to 1961, Ted would be in the 36th 10th Navigator Training Wing in Air Training Command. During that time, he had befriended an instruction navigator named Jimmy Pickens. He later wrote on November 28, 2005,
Ted was a T-29 pilot at Navigator Training School, Harlingen Air Force Base, Texas, 1958 to 1961. He was an avid scuba diver. As an instructor navigator, I flew with him on several occasions, and since I was a fisherman, we shared our ideas. He told me that where I was fishing in the surf at Padre Island, many large 5 to 6 foot long sharks patrolled the beach where I stood to fish. Ted's observations made me much more aware of my surroundings after that.
After air training, Ted Peter Neura was assigned to Custer AFB in Battle Creek, Michigan. It was there that he would meet and save a child named Michael Doyle. Michael Doyle would later write, in the summer of 1962, I was swimming off the beach of the local lake in Battle Creek, Michigan, and tried to swim out to a raft. I could not make it and started drowning. I did not yell for help. Ted saw me from the beach and raced out to get me. I was already underwater when he pulled me out. He saved my life. In my teens, I was a leader in the Civil Air Patrol and raced into a ragging river to save a very overweight young lady. Thus, I paid Ted back for his actions. One life saves another. In 1963, Ted Neura would join the 1173rd Special Activity Squadron Military Assistance Advisory Command, a group assigned to training and advising Southern Vietnamese units. It would be his last unit. December 12th, 1963. Ted Peter Neura would be killed when an Army light transport U-1A crashed into the top of an 8,400-foot mountain 400 feet below the summit in the Darlak province. No one would survive the crash. He would die at the rank of captain and would accumulate an Air Medal, a Bronze Star, a Distinguished Flying Cross, a National Defense Service Medal, a Vietnam Service Medal, an Air Force Longevity Award, a Vietnam Gallantry Cross Unit Citation, and the Republic of Vietnam Campaign Medal. He would be buried in Oak Hill Cemetery, Blount County, Alabama. The Neura Youth Center would be created in his memory. You can find Ted Neura's name on the Vietnam Wall on panel 1E, line 37.